Now, those of you with a good memory may recognise this location. This was where, 2 years ago, I came out of the 6-hour screening of Che to show you the Che survival bag that we had been handed, which included sandwiches and not very revolutionary Nestle Kit Kat. I'm back here now because I've just come out of the bunker screening of Biutiful by Alejandro González Iñárritu, which is a hot contender for the Palme d'Or. You know, I was just saying in my last blog that I thought Mike Leigh's film Another Year was, for me, the strongest contender. Well, it still is, but here's the thing with Biutiful. As with all of Alejandro González Iñárritu's work, it's many interweaving stories, you know, twining amongst themselves. It is a film which is concerned with the metaphysics of life and death, of the moment between life and death. It's very weighty, very portentous, perhaps, I would say, somewhat too overwrought. But at the centre of it, it has a really extraordinary performance by Javier Bardem, and I would put money on him being a very, very strong favourite for Best Actor here at the Cannes Film Festival. I still think the Mike Leigh film has the edge as far as the Palme d'Or is concerned, but I think that Javier Bardem, on the evidence of what I've seen so far, is a shoo-in for the Best Actor for his performance in Biutiful. Another exciting thing that's happening in Cannes today is, many of you may know that one of my favourite cult movies is a twisted retelling of the Peter Pan story called Mad Monkey, directed by a guy called Fernando Trueba. He's best known for La Belle Epoque, which won an Oscar. Very few people saw Mad Monkey, however. Anyway, turns out Trueba has been working on an animated feature, his first, and he's been doing some of it in the Isle of Man. And he's in Cannes right now. And if you look very closely, you can see me talking to him on the Manx yacht. You've, you know, won Oscars. You're now working on an animation. Is it your first animation?
This is my first one.
So this is it.
Sequent Rita.
Tell us about it.
It's, I think the movie starts from two things. One, my admiration for Mariscal, the artist who worked with me and did the movie with me. That is a great designer and painter, and I always like to make a movie together. And then it's also is born from my collaboration and friendship and love and admiration for Bebo Valdés, the old Cuban master musician, no? Pianist and composer, arranger and everything. So everything came together, like the art of Mariscal, the music of Bebo, and it's a love story.
Now, I know your work with live actors. I mentioned Mad Monkey, obviously Belle Epoque, you're very well renowned for. How different is it moving into animation? Because you weren't an animator before.
Yeah, it's completely different. At the same time, you master things in a very special way, no? So you can really paint every shot. You can the shots. It was very special because working on that movie, I didn't want the camera movements to be electronic things, no, like digital thing. Yeah. I wanted that you have a human feeling all through the movie, not only with the characters and with the feeling of the characters, but also with in the way the camera moves. No? So that was very subtle thing to achieve, no? To have like organic camera movements in animation, like if an animation guy was pushing the dolly.
The film isn't here because it's not finished yet. How close are you to finishing it? When are we likely to see it?
I think we are very close. I hope in 2 months, not more than 3, we will have the first print.
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing it. It's a pleasure to meet you. As I said before, I mean, Mad Monkey is just one of my touchstone, strange movies. I wish more people had seen it, and I look forward to seeing this. It's very nice to meet you. Best of luck finishing it.
Thank you.
Fernando Trueba, one of my heroes. So that was nice. Anyway, I'm off now to see the new film by Godard. Full report on that tomorrow. And you know what? Things are looking good.